Hi, I'm Dan. I'm the project leader. This is Arib and this is Cian, and we're from Presentation College in County Cork. Our project is an app called ER, which is a medical emergencies and symptoms and diagnostics app. So basically, if you have a headache, you can hit headaches. If you have a migraine or something, you can go in there, the symptoms are here, further causes are there, even more, it'll explain it if you want that much detail. But you can also get treatments, such, and more and more and more and more and more and more. So we decided to make an interactive menu as well. So if you have a headache again, or maybe we'll go to chest, and if this is all the kind of chest pains, infections, coughs, things like that. These were all done out by medical consultants in CUH. And we also thought it was important to have a stroke part of the app as well. We saw that there was a hole in the market for things like support in medical emergencies, and also they were all kind of just first aid books. They weren't interactive, they weren't actually easy to use, and they weren't fast, and they didn't have the 999 button, so we thought it was really important to have that. So yeah, that was basically what inspired us to do it.
I'm Caoimhe Barnes.
I'm Ian Harrison.
And we're from Sutton Park School in Dublin. Basically, we built and constructed our own multi-touch device. So basically, this is one application that we have. This one allows you to open images and videos, and you can play around with them. Like we can zoom in and twist them and stuff. We'd like to firstly improve it more, and then we could see it being used in schools and stuff. Children with disabilities, it'd be easier for them, and it would also make learning more interactive and interesting. Even conference centres and even shopping centres as well, you know, they can go down and look at the map and zoom in and stuff, so there's a few different applications for it.
My name is Robert Gabriel and I'm from Sculverg on Small Blarney. My project is a new algorithm to improve the gathering of information on a mobile device, and what that basically is, I want to help improve mobile connection speeds on low-end Wi-Fi or broadband speeds. And during the summer I got an internship with Hyned Systems, and the first thing they told me to do was try to think of something innovative. So what I did was go back to my original idea of helping improve internet speeds. So what I did was devise an algorithm software which dramatically improved it. So we went to 21 CMS to get it professionally tested for me, and the results came back, and I found out that I was a hairline fracture quicker than Google by 0.004 of a second. I know it's not much, but it does make a difference. So when the user goes onto the website, they can get information extremely quickly. So what I'm going to do is connect to my server back home and pull information of a photo and text as quickly as possible. So I'll put in a number and click search, and it pops up instantly. And that works for websites, videos, and anything to do on the internet, including download speeds. My overall aim for this project was to show I'm severely dyslexic, and I'm quite open about it. I have the reading age of a 10-and-a-half-year-old, so I stayed at home a lot, and I started learning how to program, watching YouTube videos. So I taught myself that, and I won competitions learning from my programming, so I started becoming a lot more confident. But at the end of this, I wanted to show people that even though you have a disability, you can achieve and become just as intelligent as everyone else.
We noticed a great deterioration in Irish literacy. We looked at the PISA results, which is a programme for international student assessment, and we noticed a staggering drop. We moved 15 places since 2006. We're now in 21st place compared to 7th place, which is so drastic. So then basically we tried to come up with solutions, because we noticed we corresponded the phone sales in Ireland in those years, and there was also a big slant upwards the time that we dropped in our literacy.
We decided to make a board game, and it has 2 cards, spelling spread and text test. And spelling spread consists of most frequently misspelled words in English essays. So for example, if unique was one of them. So if I asked Peggy, how do you spell unique? And she'd have to spell unique, and hopefully she'd get it right to move on.
We have created an application that when you type in an abbreviation like TTYL, a drop-down box will appear, and you must select Talk to You Later from the drop-down box before you can progress in sending the message, which would make the user aware that TTYL is actually incorrect and that it must be spelled in full if you're going to do it correctly.
Well, we've been working a year on this project, and I have to say that developing the app was difficult enough, but I think with the assistance we got, it was made a lot easier.
A mobile phone application that uses the inbuilt motion sensor in all smartphones, known as the accelerometer. So this detects a collapse if the user's fallen over, so it could be used for diabetics, epileptics, the elderly, or just generally infirm people. So it detects when you've fallen over and then sets off an alert to encourage someone walking by, pick up the phone and call your health contact.
The possibilities for this phone's endless. There's over 100 million people suffering from epilepsy and diabetes in the world. So the possibilities of people using it is just unreal. And that doesn't include elderly people as well, so it's amazing.